Hello mga kabela! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my blog. Thank you so much for having me or following me or subscribing with my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So here we go as we continue our journey or finding the secrets about AFAM, the AFAM's wives, the lovers, and the hunters. There are so many things we need to learn or find out from them what's really going on or what's really the secrets or the revelation. So this is a question for us today, Filipinas. Are you single, Filipina, and a farm hunter? Okay, let's go. Where can we find those AFAM? Maybe you have more experience than me, but I will just give you some clue so that you can put it in your list, or maybe it's already in your list. So where can we find them? Now we know that the social media is very powerful. You can use the social media and I know you can find them everywhere. Dati wala pa yung internet, wala pa yung Facebook. Ano lang, sulat-sulat lang tayo through pen friend or pen pal, ganun. But this time, the social media is very powerful. So we can use this tool to find an AFAM. And then, the dating apps. There are so many dating apps nowadays which are everywhere, even in Facebook. And you can find them through those apps. Maybe you know more apps than me. I saw dating.com, so you can take a look at it. And then, habang may power pa, use the power of internet. Habang may Facebook pa, or may mga apps pa, use all those tool to find an AFAM. And then you can also consider online dating. You can start the relationship from there. Once you find your AFAM, you can start the relationship from there. And then always consider the advantages and disadvantages in online dating. May nakausap akong isang Filipina, she doesn't prefer online dating. She really wants to meet an AFAM through personal, because in online dating, there are a lot of cheating. We don't know who is true and who is not. So, you must be very, very careful kasi may mga maskara. Bawat tao ay may maskara. You cannot really open up or matanggal yung maskara na yun during the online dating. You don't see each other. So, lahat ng maganda, yun na lang muna yung makikita ninyo. But the reality is you will discover it once you meet them in person. So, mas prefer nga niya na personal talaga na makikita o makikilala si AFAM. I have one story, and then I think you are very curious about this. And then I know that you are already aware about this. May nakita akong isang video dati ng Filipina. Si Angie, I know Angie is very famous to all of you. Angie and si Maitumi. Pinanood ko yun yung sinusuyo-suyo pa niya si AFAM. Ang cute-cute nga niya dun kasi nagpapakute siya kay AFAM habang hindi naman nagsasalita si AFAM. Hanggang nahulog na si yung loob ni AFAM kasi lahat ng kabaitan makikita mo, di ba? Yung mga tao kasi habang sa una pa lang, hindi naman sila nagpapakita talaga ng tunay nilang ugali. Lahat ng mabuti, lahat ng maganda, yun na lang na makikita mo. But on the process, as the relationship goes on, doon mo malalaman ang totoong kulay, di ba? Mabubuksan mo na yung Pandora box. Kung ano yung totoo, kung ano yung meron. So, we have to be very careful kasi maraming mga AFAM sa dating apps na hindi totoo. Marami rin naman na totoo. Na totoong relasyon talaga yung hanap nila. Totoong tao, totoong relasyon. So, you have really to consider and be aware of all the advantages and disadvantages in finding this AFAM in in those apps or in social media if you can find them. So, or maybe you can find Marites. Marites knows a lot of AFAM, and then introduce yourself, di ba? O yung friend mo may may AFAM yun or whatever, ganun, di ba? So you can ask them and then introduce yourself. I'm interested to have an AFAM. Or if you are good enough, you can hang out in those places where there are AFAMs are. Kung saan nag-hide yung mga AFAM, mag-hang out ka doon if you want some personal really encounter like pubs, disco houses, mga five-star hotel na pinupuntahan nila where they're just doing some social drinking, disco. You can find those because lalo na pag weekend. I have some experience about that when my friend wanted me to marry an AFAM or have an AFAM boyfriend. She always bring me to disco pubs or five-star hotel. We even reached that point that we went to a five-star hotel every end of the week or every weekend to meet a fam. Because kasi mga five-star hotel, nandun naman yung mga AFAM na yun. Lalo na yung mga AFAM na may mga gold mine. Andun yan sila. So, you can hang out in those places where there are a lot of AFAMs and maybe they can spot on you. And, makaswerte ka, makakuha ka ng isa. Yung totoo. Sana, di ba? We are always hoping for the true, real, good AFAM. But sa Pilipinas parang ganun eh. In other countries also. But I've known that in some countries like Austria ba yun? May isang restaurant talaga sila doon na puro doon yung mga Austrian nagka-hunting ng mapapangasawa nila. I just heard. Sorry, but I just heard. You just sit in a corner and then wala lang, inom-inom ng juice or coffee or whatever na pwedeng mainom. And then there are some Austrian guy who can spot you and then they will like you. They will come and introduce themselves and then that's the beginning of everything. Diba? Oh, yun yung mga personal encounters. And then, just make sure that this AFAM, if you are really looking for a serious relationship, just make sure that they are serious too. They're not just there for one night and say goodbye or au revoir, diba? So we have to be very, very careful. It's up to you because finding an AFAM is also a gamble. If you have to gamble, yourselves. You have to gamble your time, and then it's not just sometimes yung iba, ang daming gamble before they can find one, a true one, and a good one. Pero yung iba naman, kahit sa isang one encounter lang, makakakuha agad sila. So it depends on your destiny, I think. Destiny always works. I believe in it. So good luck. Thank you for having me today in my blog and my YouTube channel. Continue to keep on watching, and then I'll try to discover more about the secrets of these AFAM's wives, lovers, and hunters, and we will find out the revelation, yung secrets revealed. Thank you so much. This is Bella Kate in Europe, and have a good day. Have a great time, everyone. Good luck to all Filipina hunters or Filipina AFAM hunters.